hola, namaste. Welcome to Pearl Tarot. Today I'm back again with the pickup card on what do people find attractive about you at this point of time. So basically, this is a timeless pickup card. Whenever you click on this reading, it is right time for you to receive the message. Yes, the timestamps will be provided on the description box. I will catch you in the next click. Hey there, my dear pile one. So, if you're drawn to this pile, this right place for you to receive the message on what do people find attractive about you at this point of time. So, basically, this is a timeless pickup card. Whenever you click on this reading, it is right time for you to receive the message. Yes, we can dive into the reading. Yes, my dear pile one. So, we have the energy, motivation, luminous warrior, the upper world. Then we have the elk and the ash, that is strength. Then we have the mouse and the turtle. Yes. So, what I'm saying through these cards is the fact that people actually notices your mannerisms, the way you speak, the way there is something about the mannerism. Maybe you touches your hair sometimes, or the way you walk, and you find that people are replicating it a lot. It's because people are attracted to that mannerisms of you. That is what I'm getting. And with the presence of the luminous warrior and the elk, you may have a strong masculine feature towards you. Like if you have the strong masculine energy, or if you identify as a male, then I find that you may have chiseled face features. You may be very strong. At least you can lift a lot of weights. That's what I'm getting. It's like you have this warrior archetype with you, and also the fact you can take rest, take a step back, and enjoy the now. At the same time, do the things that really matters to you. That is like, you are not there to fight a lot of wars in this life, okay? You just fight those battles that matters to you. That is what people find attractive about you. You are not there to throw stones at everything. You are just to throw stones at the things that matters to you, okay? That is what I'm getting here strongly. With this energy motivation card and with the presence of this upper world, people find that you have this upper class niche towards you. Maybe you dress like that upper class elite features are present within you, or the fact that you have something that is quite differentiating in your energy, that makes you either you are totally from that upper class niche, okay, and the top 1%, maybe you are born into that, or you are that person, or it simply means that you have that energy within you, that top people, like I have dealt with people who are just 1%, and they are very slow in the things that they do, and we feel like why they are not hustling, because obviously they don't want to hustle. They have this calmness within themselves. They do things slowly, enjoy things by like living in the now. Obviously their decisions can impact the life of thousands and thousands of people, yes, that is true, but still they have this calmness towards you, calmness towards them. That's quite differentiating from that, the different vibe that's here. They are not so flashy, they are not so out there, but still the presence, it's not. That is what I'm getting, and that is how people are viewing you. With the presence of the mouse, what I'm getting here is that people find it very attractive that you have attention to details very much. Like you may be a fashion designer yourself, and you have such keen eye to the things that others misses, okay? It's like the intricacies of the fabrics, maybe the the literally the stuff that you is in the clothes. So you seems to have a lot of detailed eye. That's what I'm getting here. Yes. Whenever I see this energy motivation, I always find it like a person who leaves the trails of broken hearts. So you may be a heartbreaker yourself. There may be people who are romantically interested in you. That seems like, I feel like you never notices them that people are really romantically interested in you. You never notice about it because you are that having that niche vibe to you. Okay. It's like, yes, you can notice attention to detail is there, but it seems like coming to this sphere of romance, I would say you have a blind spot there. That's what I'm getting. Again, with the presence of turtle, people find it very attractive that you kind of carry homeward towards yourself. That's like you're kind of introverted, and you kind of love to spend time alone with yourself. You may have a one sidekick as for you. Like I'm not saying that anyone is sidekick for anyone, just to understand, to make you understand what I'm feeling through the energy, is the fact that maybe you have a very close friend that you kind of find closer to, and others are all from other planet, okay, other species. That is how you treat. I'm not saying that you're treating them like that, but it is a vibe that you give off, okay. Maybe that is the one thing. And with the presence of the turtle card, what I'm saying is that you may be that person who carry the home within you. That's like you kind of create home everywhere that you go that matters to you. Let me be clear, like if you go to a university, okay, and you are obviously living in a dorm that's provided by it, you kind of create it very cozy or something that's very elegant day, that that kind of speaks volume. Okay, this is the place of this person because this person and this room seems so similar. That's the energy I'm creating. So you kind of create a home that where you go. And also with the presence of this turtle card that I'm seeing, and again with the presence of mouse, I feel like there is not loneliness in your life. It's more like a solitude. You enjoy your own vibe. That is what I'm getting. With the presence of the upper world, again, I'm getting a lot of blue color is there that shows that of the throat chakra. So something related to your voice is, uh, is something that people find very attractive about. It seems like you have a magnetic voice that attracts people, that 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 draws the attention of the people. That is what I'm getting. Yes, and with the presence of the elk and the luminous barrier, you have the strong masculine energy, but you uses that strong masculine go-getter energy on the things that only matters to you. That is what I'm getting. And so that differentiate you from the other people who take all the fights as their own. Okay, so you are very selective on the things, and you are very selective on the people that you invest on and the fights that you do. Because at the end of the day, we know the story of the hare and the tortoise. The tortoise win, even though I feel very sorry for hare. That's another pickup card on that, maybe. I don't know. So what I'm getting here is that you have that strong determination and persistence that people find attractive about you. You never loses the target. Okay, you are always headstrong with the things that you want, and you are very protective about the things that you care, but you are not there to fight all the battles also. Yes, we can dive into the rest of cuts for further info. Yes. So we have the Six of Pentacles, then we have the idleness, that is again like depicted by a turtle. Then I have censored the Lovers card. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles. Yes. People find you as a very generous person with the presence of Six of Pentacles, and also you have the way to speak with the people. That is like if a tough situation happens, then you know how to speak to people in a way that is so soft. Okay, you are a soft spoken person. Let's acknowledge that fact for the now. And with the presence of this idleness card, that I'm getting a different layer from this. That is like you may be from a place that is quite different than the place that you are in. Maybe there is a difference. Okay, I am not a huge fan of the societal hierarchy that's present, but still that is something that is still present in the world that we live in. So I have to say that the place that you're born and the place that you are now is completely different. That means geographically it may be you have shifted the continents, you have shifted that of the world that you live in. That may be one thing. Or the next thing is that you may become richer than that you were born into. Okay, that's something that I'm saying. So take what it resonates, because it's a general reading at the end of the day. We have the Knight of Pentacles and that of the Five of Pentacles. What I'm getting is that you have built something out of that at the scratch, and people really admire that of the persistence and the consistency that you have put towards you. That's something that I see. And with the presence of the Lovers, I feel like there are choices for you romantically, and people are kind of curious, like there is a romantic life that is very much hidden from the people eye, and that mystery is alluring to that of the people, and that mystery is what people find attractive about. It's like something very mysterious. What is that mystery that's happening in the love life? I want to know why. Because people are kind of, this mystery is attractive. Okay, that's very strong. And with the presence of the Five of Pentacles to Six of Pentacles, again that ascending is what I'm seeing. Like the place that you are in and the place now you are is kind of different. Elite vibe is getting from your pile. So either you're born into the riches, or you are rich now, something like that sort, or you have that ability to help people now. That's something that I feel. And obviously this generosity is a mindset rather than it's something that we can do materially. Obviously we have to have something material to give to people, but it seems again it's a mindset, right? We can give from the 10 and we can give from the 100 also, right? So yes, that is what people find really attractive about you. There is a strong emphasis of this masculine energy, and to take idleness, to take a step back with the presence of the turtle, and to go forward with the presence of the elk. That's a very contrasting, and you kind of like mastered the art of the both, like both that of this upper world and this Five of Pentacles. It's kind of a very different energy. That's what I'm getting. So there is this yin yang energy, the difference of the masculine and the feminine, and also with the presence of this class differences that is I'm seeing. First of all, let me put it out. I am not a huge fan of class. I'm just reading the energy that I'm seeing. Yes. So I hope this reading truly resonate with you. If it does, consider subscribing to my channel. So hopefully I will catch you in my next reading. Till then, take care. Bye. Hey there, my dear pile too. So if you're drawn to this pile, this right place for you to receive the message on what do people find attractive about you at this point of time? Yes, we can dive into the reading. Yes, my dear pile two. We have the whale, we have the discomfort, resentment, the smoky mirror, then we have the bee and the pomegranate, productivity, shadow, fire, cheetah. Lot of fire, so may you have the fire elements in your chart. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is present. And yes, if I can say archetype to this particular red reading is the fact that you may be that dark feminine energy. Okay, that's what I'm getting, or the anti-villain, or that anti-hero that everyone seems to love, even though they wanted to, hate, love, hate, love, hate. That's what I'm getting here. Yes, we can go into the reading. With the presence of the whale and the shadow, what I'm seeing is that a lot of mystery is present within you. That's like people do not know where you're from, the people do not know the family of yours, the nothing about you is, and this some a little energy from that of the pile one is present, that is like that mysterious element. But here the mystery element is so prominent that people really notices, and it is the only thing that people notice sometimes. It's because, and that is what people find attractive about you. It's like you kind of do well in the shadow, you do well in that of the mystery elements, you do well in that of the dark attributes. It seems like people do not know a lot about you, and it's kind of creating you as that of the central character of the stories that they create. Okay, because of this lack of maybe the gap in the storyline that they have with you is the reason why you are the center of the attention. With the presence of the discomfort and resentment, you can see that there is a light. It's like there is a saying, if you love me, you are always in my heart, and if you hate me, I'm always in your head. So just keep in mind that. Okay, and I don't know whether people love you or hate you. That's very subjective, and it's not none of the that doesn't bother anyone, right? Like that's their free will, I would say. So what I see is that despite what they feel towards you, they are all you are always in their head and the heart. Okay, it can be the head or it can be the heart. That's their job, or that's the thing to worry upon, or what all. You are a fiery person, I would say. With the presence of fire, the cheetah, you are a go-getter, very action-oriented, and that is the contrast that I see from the pile one. Pile one was very soft-spoken, very I would say very passionate person, but at the same time having the play of to lay back and relax. But here I'm seeing a very masculine energy, who is a go-getter, who knows how to find things. If you want to find a diamond in the whole forest, you will actually burn the whole forest to find that diamond. That much vigor is within you, and that is what people find attractive about you, is the fact that you have this charging energy within you, that you will go forward things. Okay, you will go headstrong into things that matters to you, and that's very much inspiring. And I'm getting a lot of, I don't know, I'm inspired by you in one way. So it seems like you have a lot of energy, at least at the point of time you are watching this. Yes, and with again the bee and the productivity, you seems to a very a person who works a lot. Okay, on things that that will yield benefit. You are not just throwing, like you're not just throwing the arrows. You know that you're just throwing the arrows to hit the mark. You are playing to win, not just playing for the sake of playing. You are not working for the sake of working. You wanted benefit from it. That is what people find attractive about you. And if you go into a job interview, let's say that you will present yourself in a way that would makes them pay double for you than belittle you with a lower amount. Okay, that's what I'm getting. It's like you have that bargaining ability, you have that ability without even speaking, I would add that, because that force that is present within you is acknowledged by the people. That's what I'm getting. Yes, again with the presence of the smoky mirror and the shadow and this discomfort and the resentment, it seems like what people really find attractive about is the fact that they wanted to hate you. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't come and shoot me. Okay. I'm just saying. Okay. So what I'm saying through the energy is the fact that Maybe the people really wanted to hate you, but they are loving you because they're just loving you because you are you. Okay, it's the energy I'm picking. It's because of the fact that yes, you are building your own. You are a very productive person. You are creating abundance for yourself, and you seems like a very selfish person. And don't take every time when we use this selfish word, we attach some black element to it, shadow attribute to it. But what I'm saying here is that you just wanted the best thing for yourself. What is wrong in it until and unless you never harm any people? And I don't find that you are a person who harms others. You are a person who just wanted the best lives for yourself. And in that way, I don't feel like you are harming anyone because of the presence of this smoky mirrors and with the presence of the Buddha that is being presented here. It's like you are not there to harm people. Let's be honest with that. Let's be clear with that. And people never find that you're going to harm anyone. It's a fact that you just wanted the best for you. You just wanted the last penny that's put on the table to be yours. If you earn it and if you deserve it, you will take it. Okay, that's energy. You're not there to just clench everything and run. It's not your energy. It's your energy is that if you deserve it, you will take it. That's the energy I'm saying. Very much clear on that. You, if you deserve it, you take it. That's what people find attractive, and there is a lot of presence of this. If you, I don't know whether the camera catches it. There is this white feathers present here, and then there is this smoky mirror. It seems like despite all those demeanor that you put in, that strong face, people kind of see that duality within you, that a duality that cares, a duality that is very angelic in nature, and it's surprising and it's alluring at the same time. Alluring is coming a lot, I don't know why, but maybe it is because of the fact that first they see you, they never thought that you are this person. It seems like you have a lot of layers that get, like in the presence of the cheetah there are a lot of, you can see that it's like a sun, it's revolving. So it's like the light is going in circles. So what I'm saying is that people, as they come closer, obviously most of people couldn't come closer to you, and that is one of the attractive element about you, is the fact that because of this fire that is within you, most of the people will get burned. So most of them couldn't experience the layers within you. I hope I can decipher the energy that I'm seeing here through words perfectly. It seems like the people who are blessed enough with the presence of the white feather to come closer towards you will understand that you have a lot of layers within you, as it's spiraling towards your heart, it's spiraling towards the core of you. And I feel like, just like the pile one, you have very selected people that can come so close to your heart because there is a lot of layers within you, and each of the layer is hotter than that of the other layer. And it seems like only selected people can go through that of the narrow gateway that is present. Again, you can see in this Eight of Pentacles, there is like a narrow gate, right? It seems very fitting for your reading. It seems like not every people have access to your life, or at least to the core of the life, and that is very alluring to them. And with the presence of the whale, one energy that I'm seeing here is that maybe in a party you may be standing in a very corner and it's very dark out there, and you or any other person may think that you will not be noticed, but your presence is noticed because whale obviously cannot be gone unnoticed. So you are that whale that people notices even though you dwell well in that of the deep darkest part of the ocean. So that is what I'm getting. Yes, we can dive into the rest of cards to get further info. Yes. Even though the reading is about what people find attractive about you, I'm going blind towards this reading. It seems like I can't see. Okay, the energy that I'm picking up here is that actually people do not see your physical appearance a lot. They find your energy. It's very much similar to that of the pile one in one way, and very much different in another way. Okay, so if you're drawn to pile one, watch, because there is something that may resonate with you and something may not. Okay, that's, I have to put it out there. There is this yin yang, something resonates, something not. Yes, you have the Five of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, if people really love you, they love you. If people really hate you, they hate you. Okay, just put it out. I am putting out straight because I am kind of honest reader. So what people find really attractive about you is that you are an abundant person with the presence of 10 of pentacles. That richness, the wealth, yes, obviously people are drawn to the wealth, the richness, and all those things. So maybe that is one thing that is very attractive about you. And with the presence of five of wands and the five of pentacles, it seems like, yes, you take every penny that is on the table if you deserve it, if you deserve it. Otherwise you will leave it for the people. Okay, that's very much evident here. And with the presence of five of wands and the five of pentacles, people find it like they are left behind, and it may be the reason why some of them hates you. Okay. I know the reading is about what people find attractive about you, but that is how the readings are sometimes. Yes. With the presence of Two of Pentacles, it seems like you are juggling with a lot of things. Like you may have a lot of passion with you. Obviously, with the fire, the cheetah, and all, you have a lot of passion. Let's be honest with that. And people find it very attractive, to be honest. And with the presence of Two of Pentacles, they find that you're juggling a lot of things and you're doing it elegantly in a way, because at the end of the day you are getting 10 of pentacles out of it, you are getting material abundance from it. So it seems like there are people who are envious about you, who wanted to fight for things that you have, and there are people who are kind of like just withdrawn, laid back, because they find that they can't do anything to get what you have. So it's like, why fight the battles that you can't win? That may be the attitude of some people. But again, with the presence of 10 of pentacles, I have to say that there are people who really loves you and admires you, because in the 10 of pentacles, which is a material card, but here you can see that there is a whole family out there. So what I'm saying is that maybe it's your family, the close people that you consider as the family, really love and admire about you, and they really admire the fire and the passion with you, because it is because of you that family is sustaining. That is what I'm getting. Maybe you are the sole earner of the family, or maybe something that is like a very patriarchal energy I'm getting. Maybe you took care of all the people in the family, your brother, sister, your parents, your wife, your children, or it's other way around, your husband, your children, your parents, your sisters, your brothers. So it can be anyway. It seems like you are a strong pillar to the family, and that is what people find attractive about you, because you are there to fight their battles if it's needed, because you are a person who have a lot of energy and passion. And obviously that small light that we see in the discomfort and resent is seen by only two people. I don't know who the two people are. You just say to me who the two people are who sees that light, small energy, the feather energy that I'm seeing uh, within you. And they would be really, really close to you to know that energy within you. Yes, and timeline is very mixed, okay? To be very honest, whenever we do a general reading, sometimes when we hear some messages, we find that, okay, it doesn't resonate with you. But after some period of time, let's say after a couple of months, we realize that, okay, I heard this message and this happened now, and I find that it was not resonating at that point, but now it resonates. That is the magic of this reading and all. Okay, we don't resonate, we don't find connected to a particular reading, but find after some period of time we will come back and realize, okay, this has something happened even if I didn't realize at that point of time, because our perspective at that point of time is limited to that time and space, right? Yes. 10, 5, and 5 is present. That is again 5, 5, 10. So it seems like people find that this, you may be a savvy business person, or something that is related to the money and pentacles. Maybe you work in finance related field, or if you have nothing to do with that of the finance or the money or the business, they simply find that you have the ability to multiply things and to become twofold actually. And yes, with the presence of the rainbow out there, at least some of the people, like, even if we, in the common conversations that we have, we will say that, okay, this person is really really bad, but i I sometimes imagine whether this person is having something that's worth loving. So the Damon character, I don't know whether in the pickup card I have said it about the Damon character from the Vampire Diaries. He is a handy villain, I think, or he is not so cleany, but I don't know. But we love him, we admire him, we fall in love with that person, right? So that is the archetype that I'm seeing. It's like a love-hate relation. That is what people have with you. They are kind of juggling it, and that's what people find attractive about you. And surprisingly, for pile one and pile two, I didn't get any strong physical appearance depictions here, but because your energies kind of speaks volume at this point of time. Yes, and that energy I would say is very fiery, passionate, and very productive. Yeah, very abundant. And if you're a female, I have to say that since there is a presence of pomegranate, There are people who find you kind of wanted to have lineage with you, okay, wanted to procreate with you. That's, let's say, that's the cleanest way I could say that energy now. I hope this reading truly resonate with you. If it does, consider subscribing to my channel. So hopefully I'll catch you in my next reading. Till then, take care. Bye. Hey there, my dear pile 3. So, if you're drawn to this pile, this is the right place for you to receive the message on what do people find attractive about you at this point of time. So, basically, this is a timeless pickup card. Whenever you click on this reading, it is right time for you to receive the message. Yes, we can dive into the reading. Yes, so we have the Gatherer, the Camel, the Cosmic Egg, then we have the Vision, then we have the Raccoon and Sycamore that shows the curiosity, the tree of life, and the freedom and sacrifice. Yes. So, what do people find attractive about you? Is you are a very attractive person, point blank. Okay, that's this is a pile that I find a lot of physical attribute. Your eyes may be something that people find very attractive about. You have long, luscious hair. Hair is something that people find it's like it's very. Every figure have a lot of long, luscious hair, beautifully tied up, messy but beautiful. That's energy I'm getting. And there is a presence of a strong sexual energy is also present, so people kind of want to protect you or kind of like hug you. That's strong sexual energy, so people find it very attractive, very very attractive, that's I have to say. And a lot of feminine energy that is present. It's like you may have soft features, you may have a beautiful fingers, beautiful hand, uh, lips perfect. This is the things, the physical attributes that I'm seeing. And it seems like you are very cuddly in nature, like people want to take care of you, protect you, nurture you, make you the queen or the king, as the case may be. It seems like you have that childlike innocent face with you. You know that when we see children, most often most people just wanted to cuddle them, take care of them, protect them because of their big eyes, soft skin, and all these things. So a lot of cuddly energy is coming through here. So people find it very attractive. You seems to be a very attractive person, as according to the societal norms at least, or even if it's not on that of the typical society norm. With the presence of the Gatherer here, you may have that exotic vibe that people really find alluring towards. Yes, speaking of the energy, I would say that if you identify as a female, then people find that you would be a great mother. You would be a person who would take good care of the children. That's what I'm getting. You may be good with children. And with the presence of the tree of life and the cosmic egg, they find you to be like, yeah, they wanted to procreate. That's the energy I'm seeing. And with the tree of life, I'm getting a lot of sexual energy actually from that card. Even if I wanted to go deeper into the energy, yes, for the surface level, that is what I'm seeing. Yeah. What people find attractive about you is the fact that with the presence of the camel and the freedom and sacrifice, you can see that there is a moon that is present. So people find you have visions in your dream, or you may be a very intuitive person. You read cards for yourself, or something like that. You are a very spiritual person, and people find it very attractive in that. And with the presence of gatherer, you seems to know a lot about nature, a lot of medicines. Maybe you are a doctor or works in the medical field or something like that, or a person who knows a lot about that of this natural remedies, natural medicines. That is what I'm seeing. And people kind of find it very attractive, the knowledge that you possess. And the knowledge can be in any field, okay, it can be in that but mostly I'm seeing a more inclined towards that of the spiritual side, more inclined to the natural medicine. I'm seeing more inclined to the earth, okay. It's like geography, geology, something related to the earth. So you possess a lot of knowledge, earthly knowledge, knowledge about the forest, knowledge about the medicines, knowledge about the uses of the plants. These are the things that I'm seeing. So there is something that you possess strong knowledge about, that people find attractive about you. And it seems like there is a strong emphasis on that of the vision and this moon that is present. So for even for those people, like let's say there are people who do not really, there are people who do not understand what spirituality really is, okay. There are still people like that who do not know what is spirituality is, what is the difference between spirituality and the religion. So being religious and being spiritual, what is the difference, what is the similarity, what is this, what is the terminology, they do not know. But even for that, people will identify you as a peculiar person, okay, different from that of the general norm. That is what I'm getting. Something is different. They couldn't put a term to it, they couldn't put a word to it, they couldn't put what their fingers into it, what they are like, what they are even thinking, they may not be knowing, but they know that you are kind of different. you have something different. That is what I'm getting. Again, with the presence of the cosmic, like, what people find attractive is that you're a very truthful person. You speak truth a lot. That's what I, and you would be very honest despite the fact that you have to go through the scorching heat of the desert, but still you speak truth. That's what I'm getting. And with the presence of the tree of life, you kind of nurture the things in your life. You are very patient and you let the seed to grow into the tree. You give the time. You are very patient. And strong female energy is what I'm getting through this pile, through the initial layout. And again, with the presence of this, there is a lot of water energy that is present. So you may have strong water elements in your chart, like the Pisces is very much like, because of the moon and all, I'm getting that energy stronger. And with the presence of the gatherer, I feel like you may cook food a lot nice, like delicious, beautiful food, like you know how to make that out. That is something that is a creative side of you, or at least you have some sort of creative side that people really admire. So it's not only the beauty that I'm seeing, but also that knowledge side, the brain that I'm seeing, and also this creative enters, the nurturing, the feminine energy. So you are kind of a whole package, like the presence of cosmic. Again, that may be the reason what people want to really, there is a possessiveness. Okay, there are people who are very possessive about you. It's like, let's say there is a lot of hugging that I'm seeing here. And it seems like there are people who wanted to keep you for themselves, like not to share you. Very possessive energy. There are really strong possessive energy I'm seeing here, to be very honest. And I'm saying honest a lot in this reading, so I feel like there are people who are truly point blank honest with you, because you seems to trigger a part in with themselves that they wanted to speak truth, only truth with you. I speak truth, only truth. That is what, whenever they comes into their energy, that is what they always feels, I feel. Yes, let's dive into the rest of cards to get further info. Yes, so we have the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Temperance, and Six of Wands. So it seems like you are kind of a like a celebrity there, like people wanted to cherish you. It's that possessiveness. You know that in the fan culture and all, there are people who are very possessive in their celebrity, even though they do not know anything about the celebrity. It is just the things that they know, is the things that their PR team wanted us to know, just like that. But still, they play it out as if like they know everything about this particular person whom they consider as the role model, right? Yeah. So with the presence of the Temperance and the Queen of Cups, I feel like there is a person who is strongly romantically interested with you. And I know that it is not a romantic reading, it is about what people find attractive about you. So that is something that's like they are in a deep despair, I have to say it. Or at least there are some couple of people who are just broken heart, like feeling left out, because you have the strong feminine sexual energy that is present. Very intuitive person with the presence of the owl. So these are something that people find attractive about you. With the presence of the Temperance, yeah, that balanced person who knows. There is a lot of symbol of crown in this reading, like literally in the Temperance, then the Ace of Pentacles that you are drawn to, there is this attire in the head. So it seems importance to your knowledge. So you are a very, either you studied a lot, or you are in the process of studying a lot, or you have already acquired a lot of knowledge and have a lot of wisdom from it. That is what people find. And people find that you are a beauty with brains. That is literally, that is the thing that I can say from here, is that beauty with brains. That is what people find you as. A very nurturing person, a very protective person. And that may be the reason why everyone seems to want you in their life in one way or other. They wanted to keep you in their life in one way or other. That's what I'm getting. Yes, with the presence of the Nine of Swords and the Temperance, it seems like in the chaotic situations you can kind of bring light into it. Like, because of your intuitive gift, you seems to see a lot of things before it actually happens, with the presence of the owl. So you have the strong siren energy that is within you, and also this feminine energy that knows how to play well in that of the light and the shadow attribute, like phases of the moon, like the phases of the moon. That is what I'm saying. Yes, I hope this reading truly resonate with you. If it does, consider subscribing to my channel. So I have uploaded a lot of readings. Most of them are timeless. You could watch them at any point of time. Hopefully I will catch you in my next reading. Till then, take care. Bye.